Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming Alyssa's 4-month update. Today she is 4 months and 5 days old. So on the 20th of this month she was 4 months and it's now the 25th of May. So where should I start? I've got her down here next to me. She's chilling for now, which is good. She's a bit poorly, which is really unfortunate. She's got a cold for the first time. So last night I put a bit of Vicks on her chest, but her nose is really stuffy as well. But at the moment she kind of seems okay. So if you would like to know what Alyssa was getting up to for her 4-month update, then just keep watching. So the first update I have is that Alyssa is very, very aware. In fact, that's something that people comment on a lot. She always wants to be looking around. If she cannot see what is going on around her, she gets quite frustrated. So for example, when I go to yoga, usually she's laying down in front of me, and I've realised that I'll probably benefit from taking the bumbo with us next time so she can actually sit up and see what is going on in the room, because sometimes, most of the time, she will lay there and be really upset just laying down. In fact, last week when we went to yoga, it was really funny because she was screaming, and then the yoga teacher came and picked her up for me, and the minute she picked her up, she done the biggest, cheekiest smile because she got what she wanted. So yeah, she's kind of, can I say she's spoilt? Can you spoil a baby? I don't know. The second update is that she's found her feet. So all the time, quite often, she's down there grabbing hold of her feet, and I think also because she has found her feet, it's helped her to be able to move. So sometimes I will lay her in a straight line and then, bless you, sometimes I'll lay her in a straight line and then I'll come back and she would have moved 90 degrees or even in a full circle. The next thing is that, so before she was grabbing her toys, but now I feel like she grabs them and she has so much more control and she can bring them towards her and put them in her mouth. And yeah, so I've just noticed that that part of her, would you say fine motor skills, has really developed over the last month as well. I took her to my cousin's first birthday party and I put her in the ball pit because it was sort of like a soft play party. They had soft play, they also had a bouncy castle for the bigger kids, and I put her in the ball pit and she was actually grabbing the balls and trying to lick them. So now I've decided I really want to get her a ball pit. If you want to see those pictures, or just any pictures of what we get up to, what Alyssa gets up to, then go over to my Instagram. It is @CaseyHannah, and I try and post as much as I can over there. So yeah, you'll be able to see these sort of updates on my Instagram as well. Hello. Look, would you like your elephant? Elephant! Hello! She laughs so much more now. It just makes me so happy when she laughs. If I be silly with her, she laughs. If I tickle her, she laughs. So at first when she started laughing, it would more be when I would tickle her, but now if I do silly things, she'll do it as well. So also this month she started to make so many more sounds. So she's found her high-pitched vocal cord, so she likes to scream, like happy screams. I feel like it suddenly just got a little bit dark. So yeah, she likes to scream, and yeah, it's really cute when she does that, to be honest. She's just sort of playing around with her voice. We went out one evening to a family event and Alyssa was really tired, and then when family members that she doesn't know very well were holding her, she was really agitated. But then my mum took her nanny, which she obviously knows really well, and she was absolutely fine. So I think she's starting to possibly understand more who people are, and she knows who she wants to be with and unfortunately who she doesn't. But yeah, I was kind of surprised when she did that because that was the first time that she'd ever sort of shown that she didn't want to be with someone. Hello. You want to sit up? Should I hold you like this? She's not really sleeping that well. She used to wake up about twice in the night, and now she wakes up so much more. When she first goes to bed, it will be kind of every hour, and I think she's waking up just for comfort, because if I offer her the boob then she'll be fine. But I don't really think that it's about the milk. I just think it's about the comfort. And I did try to give her a dummy, but she doesn't like it at all. She just thinks, what is this you're trying to give me? That isn't what she wants. So yeah, I'm just kind of seeing how things go. I think it doesn't help that she's been teething quite a lot as well. So yeah, hopefully we get back into some sort of routine, you know, during the night routine soon. So as I was just saying about teething, I think she is still teething. One day she did have really red cheeks and she was really miserable, and I've been using teething granules for her, and they do seem to help as well. I have also got a few teething toys, but again, sometimes she does bite on them a little bit, but she prefers to chew on her bib or a soft toy or something. When it's hard plastic toys, I think she kind of gets a bit confused about what it actually is that she's got, or what she's supposed to do with it. I kind of feel like she wants to eat. Obviously I'm not weaning her yet. They say that the recommended time is 6 months now. I know back in the day it used to be 3 months, but at the moment it's 6 months. And but yeah, whenever I'm eating, she always stares at my food, or whenever anyone else is eating, she always really stares at it. And I don't know if it really is because she does want to eat, or if it's because it's just interesting. But yeah, I am actually really excited when I start weaning her, for when I do start weaning her. She has always got her hands in her mouth. She likes to suck her thumb, and just all fingers in general. She will always have them in her mouth. Hello? Have you had enough of this video? Oh, you're smiling at me. Yeah. So yeah, what was my last point? Oh yeah, sucking fingers. Yeah, she has tried to comfort herself by sucking her thumb when she wakes up during the night, but then she sort of has a confused expression on her face, like, oh no, this isn't really what I want, and then that's when I end up giving her the boob. She recently had her 16-week jabs, and this time she didn't really seem like she'd been affected at all. I gave her some Calpol straight after the jabs, and 4 hours later I gave her another dose just to make sure she was fine, and then after that I didn't give her any at all because she just seemed perfectly fine. Compared to the first time when she had those jabs, when she was really sleepy, yeah, this time she was just normal. If anything, she was having a happy day that day. And just a little update on modelling. So unfortunately we've been put forward for, well, Alyssa has been put forward for modelling jobs, but we haven't yet actually been to any castings or anything like that. But I'm really hoping that she at least gets one so we can experience it. But I'll keep you updated on that if she does get a job anytime in the future. So I'm going to move on to speak about me 4 months postpartum. I am back to my pre-pregnancy weight now, which I'm happy about. I do feel like in the last month my stomach has gone down a lot, and I kind of feel like sometimes I can actually feel when my womb is shrinking, because I get sort of pains, kind of like period cramps, and I had it quite a bit in the last month, and looking at my stomach I can tell that it's gone down quite a bit. Yeah, in the last month I haven't really been doing as much as I was previously, and I think just in the last month I've just felt a bit demotivated, hence why the last video of a 3-month update came up on the day that she was 4 months. Yeah, and I just hadn't been enthusiastic about leaving the house and stuff, but this month I have already started off making much more of an effort by taking her to rhyme time on Monday. But now that she's ill, obviously I'm just gonna want to keep her home as much as possible so she can get better, because the weather has changed quite a bit outside and it's quite cold, so I don't think it's ideal to take a baby who is ill outside too much. Yeah, my eating habits, they're not as bad as they were. I enjoy junk food. I'm never going to completely cut it out. If I do, then, well, I just don't see that happening. But yeah, I don't think they're as bad. And another thing I remembered that I wanted to add to this video today is that the amount of hair that falls out when I have a shower is crazy. Alyssa, you okay? Yeah. I mean, a lot of my hair does normally come out when I wash my hair anyway, because I don't brush my hair day to day. Because I have curly hair, it would just make it frizz out if I do that. So I normally just brush it in the shower anyway. But yeah, the amount that comes out now since I've given birth is crazy. So if you are pregnant or if you've just had a baby and you've noticed that you're losing a lot of hair, it is completely normal, so try not to worry. Oh, are you making noises? Yes. Let's wipe that dribble mouth and then you can say hello to the camera. Look, Alyssa. Look at the camera. Yeah. Yeah, darling. Look, say hello. Hello. Yes. She's just so cute. She means so much to me. I just love her so much. So that is the end of the 4-month update. From now on I am going to be posting a video every single Sunday, and I'm going to make sure that they are up at 9 AM every Sunday. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you again next Sunday. Bye. Alyssa, can you say bye? Can you say bye? Say bye. Yeah, you're so cute. You got a little snotty nose.